I'm Dr. Yo, and you're watching CPE in 3-ish, magic number 13, how to get into college in the era of plummeting acceptance rates. So over the next 3-ish minutes, I'm going to share with you a 3-ingredient recipe for getting into even the most selective colleges in an era when some of those colleges acceptance rates have fallen to below 5%. I'm going to offer you the whole recipe. There's only 3 ingredients, but I'll say at the outset, if you have any trouble cooking it up, I would encourage you to take one of my Common App boot camps, which run every Monday to Friday over the summer. The complete schedule is on the website under Common App boot camp. So here are the 3 ingredients. First of all, you want to use your application materials to tell a compelling and genuine story about your academic and personal interests developed throughout high school and your goals for college. So let's break that broad ingredient down into its components. First, you have to tell a genuine story. What do I mean by that? Don't lie. Not only is it unethical to lie, but it won't serve you well. Admissions committees do this for a living, and they can smell BS a mile away. So I would encourage you not to use any. You don't want your application to stink. More importantly, the more genuine you are, the better chance you are of winning them over. Genuine people are likable. As Tina Fey says in character in the movie Admissions, make us fall in love with you. That's your goal in your application, to make the admissions committee fall in love with you. So being yourself is a very good strategy. Secondly, you want this story to be compelling. How do you make the story compelling? Well, because there's depth to it. You can't simply throw out glittering generalities about yourself. I love soccer. If it's true that you love soccer, you would have amassed a track record throughout high school to prove it. I've been on the team since 9th grade. I referee in the summer. I've played recreational and travel teams before that. My volunteer service includes collecting old soccer equipment when high school students grow out of it and leave for college, and I redistribute it via a website to kids who can't afford to have great soccer equipment. That shows depth. That makes a story about your love of soccer compelling. The second ingredient is to convince college committees with specific information about their college that it's the best place or an ideal place for you to accomplish your particular interests and goals. So how do you do that? Good question. Glad you asked. You visit the college. If it's on the West Coast, you visit it virtually. You go online. You find out as much about this college as you can, starting with academics. Don't forget, all colleges you apply to are institutions of higher, not sports, higher, not extracurricular activities, higher, not community service, higher learning, institutions of higher learning. Lead with learning. The main reason I want to go to your college is because I can get a first-rate education in X. And then you tell them, I'm very attracted to your sequence of studies. I'm attracted to this or that professor. I know students who go there who have done X, Y, Z, and that's exactly what I envisioned for my own undergraduate career. But in other words, you tell the sellers of the admissions ticket that you're in the market to buy exactly what it is, specifically what it is they're selling. I love these particular features of the car. That's why I came to your dealership and I'm talking to you. The third major ingredient is to demonstrate your informed interest. Those are some buzzwords: demonstrated interest, informed interest. You want to demonstrate your informed interest about that college to convince them that you're an excellent choice to be part of the next incoming class. So how do you do that? Again, you start with amassing the information through visits, through talking to your guidance counselors, for going to college fairs, from research on the website. But then you translate that into informed statements throughout your common application about why that school is good for you, particularly with schools that offer supplements. The most commonly asked supplement question and the most commonly asked interview question is, why do you want to go here, with an emphasis on here? Not why do you want to go to college? Why do you want to study in an institution of higher learning? Why do you want to go to Colgate? Why do you want to go to UConn? Why do you want to go to the University of Nebraska? There have got to be specific reasons why that particular school, it's not I want to drive a car, I want to drive a Honda Acura EXL. And I know exactly why, because I know all the features, and that's why I want that car. It makes you a much more compelling candidate when you're informed and can demonstrate that information in your application, in your interviews, in your communications with representatives from the university. Once again, if you have any trouble or you'd like help cooking this recipe and making sure it tastes delicious, please enroll in the College App Bootcamp. I'll be your instructor. I'm Dr. Yo, and you've been watching CPE in 3-ish. Share it with your friends if you liked it. Have a great day.